Comrade N. Shankar, Vice President of All India Bank Employees Association, and I am also the General Secretary of the All India Union Bank Employees Association. I was in the bank's board also, representing AIBEA as the director. Youths are the future, actually. Young cadre has to, be part of the integral part of the system, so that any organization, youth is important. How to retain the talent of youth inside the union is a very big question. It doesn't come one way. All the organizational measures which you take can bring the youth attracted to functioning, but remaining as a youth inside the union and continuing their activities also depends on the cadre which we are building. That means it depends on the individual approach. The way they are attached to the union is more important. For that, union is constantly coming out with various programs, various measures, training, your coaching, updating, your knowledge skilling. All these things are happening only to keep people attracted. One simple way of keeping youth attracted is youth can do it itself. It's not necessary leaders have to do or union has to do. Youth themselves can do. Relating to unions functioning, to the daily happenings, daily so many incidences are happening across the country, opening the newspaper, media and all. So our union should relate our functioning to these happenings also, so that some kind of awakening can also come. But I have seen, I myself is a professionally qualified person, but I have seen books for running the business. I have seen books for running the political parties. I have never seen a book how to run a trade union. I have never seen a book. There is no book teaching you how to run a trade union. A trade union is run out of our own experience. We learn from our mistakes, we correct it, and we take it forward. By the time another mistakes can also happen. So ultimately, the experience is the whole factor which is running the trade union. And experience doesn't come. Experience will come only by decaying your hair. Today I have colored my hair. Otherwise, for my age, the experience comes out of spending so many years of service. That is why we are saying that experience should also be there, youth should also be there. Today's youth will become tomorrow's experienced leaders. But youth should also learn and do it. For that, AIBEA is doing this third convention now. Another convention can also be held. Convention at every level can be held. But how to keep the people together is the most important point. For that, we will take measures, but equally a response should come from the other side also. If it comes, both the sides can together, we can take it forward. The leadership can be, youth can be given the leadership by enlarging your constitution also. If I have got 10 posts, increase it to 30 posts, so that 20 people can be included. If you are feeling leadership means general secretary or president, I don't think that is the leadership. I always tell my chairman whenever I was negotiating, you may be a chairman, but you cannot prevent me from thinking like a chairman. So similarly, constitution provides only one general secretary, one president, like that. But every office bearer can think like a general secretary, act like general secretary. Accordingly, he can contribute to the functioning of the union. That is more important. And that perception we have to inculcate among our cadres. One way of bringing youth, as I told you, number of posts increase, bring the youth, so slowly and steadily they get accommodated. But as I told you, leadership does not mean the position alone. Leadership also a perception. Leadership also a conception, which has to be conceptualized and then pushed forward.